beautiful people. Welcome to Asaba Delta State. We are reaching you live from the Mariam Babangida Leisure Park. It is the Delta Social Media Summit, second edition. Yeah, we are Space TV already. We are going to be giving you live what as they happen with the breakouts for you. Everything you just need to do. You don't need to stress yourself. As far as you get data, just sit down, relax. Space TV, we will be your entertainment channel. We will give you everything as they happen back to back. We no go relent. We go give you everything as the program today go on. We go give you. Okay, sit back. Let's bring you our interview session for the opening of the program. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I'm sure you're one of the organizers.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure the first social media summit brought a whole lot of experience and encounters, hence the second edition.
Yes.
So what are we expecting?
Oh, well, this time around, it's going to be educative and entertaining.
Okay.
Last year it was a success, and this is the second edition.
Okay.
You can look, if you look at the billboard and the flyers around, you will see that we have some guests who will entertain us, who will teach us the rudiment in social media, how to harness social media, how to use social media for good, and how to use social media to enhance our society, how social media can put food on our tables. These are the topics and other things we'll be discussing today to be entertaining, I promise you.
Okay. Looking at the billboard and the signposts and all that, we have MC Warri Pikin, we have Mr. Harrison, and a whole lot of others. Are these people going to be here today?
Yes.
Every one of them?
Yeah, if you look at the social media yesterday, we picked up Warri Pikin yesterday.
Yeah.
Other guests are already in town.
Okay.
They will be here.
So they will all be on ground?
They will be on ground.
Even the governor of the state will be on ground?
They will come.
Wow, that's a kudos to, the organizers. And definitely Mr. Osai, it's a guru on the media space. Everyone knows about him.
Yeah.
So are there any other thing we are expecting?
Well, like what happened last year, let's say this year, you should expect more. Because this second edition is filled with a lot of intrigue. I don't want to go into details.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Delta Social Media Summit. We are here today at the Mariam Babangida Leisure Park and we are here with the organizers of the Delta Social Media Summit, Mr. Osai. Okay, follow me as I get some words from him. Good morning, sir.
Morning, yeah. Thank you
so
very
pleased
much.
to have you with us, and it's so good to, welcome a great event such as this. We know there was one last year, and that was the first edition. I'm sure that one went well, and hence this one.
Yeah.
So please, can you tell us what we're expecting today?
Thank you. Like last year, we are expecting a more achieved summit.
Okay.
Yeah, because you agree with me that these days social media has become like a blood money avenue whereby people from your comfort zone you can make money by yourself. So we're here to actually teach people how to actually utilize social media effectively to actually add value to the society. Because social media these days is a tool whereby you can use for destruction and rebuild. So we try to let people know with your phone you can create a brand by yourself, you can make dollars by yourself, you can actually encourage peace in your community, in your state, and also encourage development wherever you are from. So we are gathering the youth all over the state to teach them how to effectively use social media, because social media is a new trend of the day.
Okay. So, sir, with the choice of the guest speakers, what prompted you to pick these people? Because we have a whole lot of social media influencers out there, but I think something might have prompted you to choose this set of persons to speak, to be a guest speaker today.
Yeah, thank you. First, when you bring people to talk to youth, you need to people who are experienced in a particular field.
Okay.
And every of my guest speakers here today, they are people who have benefited through the use of social media.
Okay.
It has impacted them, and they are here to share their testimony to encourage people how they can actually grow using social media effectively. So I brought experienced people over here to teach people, not just here to talk story or say, but the action. They tell you that past experience, how they grow their social media pages and where they are today, and people are looking after them today. So we are here to encourage people with an experienced speakers.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. So there are lots of youth out here, you know, to grace this occasion. Was there any gate fee or registration fee?
No. Just like last year, it's a free event that we organize just to help the youth. You know, at a time like this, we're in the country, we're experiencing difficulties, hardship in Nigeria today. We don't want the youth to actually pay money before they become a participant in our program. So we make it free for everybody to come and enjoy themselves, learn free and make money by themselves, and become job creators.
So you heard it all. We are going to bring more of the program to you. You've heard it from Mr. Osai. He is the chief organizer of the Delta Social Media Summit 2024. This is the second edition, and I'm sure as you sit and watch, relax, just watch what's going to happen, how events unfold, how the guest speakers are going to, you know, get to inform you about the benefit, the use, how you can use social media to harness, you know, your personal life and, you know, as well, empower the people out there.
Yeah.
This is your first time of coming here, right?
Yeah, my first time.
Okay. Did you watch the other one?
No.
You didn't watch? Okay. So what do you expect from this summit today?
I expect a very fruitful summit whereby participants can make very use of the social media through this summit.
Okay. For your own personal understanding, why are you here?
I'm here to gain knowledge as far as social media is concerned through the summit, to make sure that I utilize the knowledge I can get from here, from the summit, and then put it into
practice. Okay. So what will you say about this whole scenario?
I would say it's a welcome development, and we believe in this second edition a lot will be going on, and continually we expect it to go on so that young Deltans can benefit from this program.
Okay. So what will you say about the speakers, the guest speakers? MC Warri Pikin.
You can see that the guest speakers are very potential people, and I believe they have a lot of talent and a lot of things to pour out to the participants of this program. So you see they are very wonderful people, and they have impact to produce young ones.
It seems this is the first time of coming to the Delta Social Media. Okay, but you know this is the second edition, right?
Yes.
Okay. So what are the things you expect?
I'm expecting to know more to be able to further my social media career and of course my career in video editing and videography. So yes.
Okay. So you're into
I'm into
social media stuff. Okay. So outside all of that, looking at the whole scenario here, do you think they did a great work?
Yes, I think so. It was beautiful, yes.
Okay,
I'm expectant.
Okay. But you know the people who are coming, right?
Not all of them, but I know a few.
Oh, at least you have idea about them.
Not really. Not completely.
Who doesn't know about Warri Pikin?
I know Warri Pikin.
So what do you expect from her?
I know she has her way around the social media world, so I'm trusting to get it done from her.
Okay, and the organizer, Mr. Osai.
For them to be able to organize such a thing, I'm sure they are very, very knowledgeable, so I'm trusting.
So give it up for the organizers of the
Yeah.
program. Nice to meet you.
Thank you,
All
ma'am.
right, have a great time. Yeah.
woman that has the padlock and the key lock and the final. For ICT and also the Honorable Commissioner for Urban Area. Please put your hands together for them. They're not one at the club. Now you should be. They're not the old people. Bring it up. The Honorable Commissioner for Environment. We're talking about Honorable Joe Jamani is the Commissioner for Environment, and also the Honorable Commissioner for ICT is Honorable Science and Tech, Honorable Prince Obinigwe. You're welcome, sir. So you're welcome, sir. And also I'd like to welcome the Honorable Commissioner. It's sweet when you benefit to be happy. If now 1 million naira you get, spend down according to your capacity. You get away you take spend 500,000. Who get 2 million for the jealousy? Life na package. Now how you position yourself. People get wardrobes of clothes, but they not sabi arrange yourself. It's how you arrange yourself. Not envy anybody, now level by level. Because as you dey grow, you dey get enemy. Now so if you na enemy, now they take the kind promotion. If you like, this say you don't want get enemy. Your next door neighbor dey jealous you. You never fit pay house rent. You can't go dey fry turkey, and your landlord dey around. Or you mistakenly come dey fry onions. You know say onions and turkey get the same aroma. Landlord dey hear sham. My brother, your quick notice no go take 2 hours o. And Nigerians na too care to. Your landlord dey drive Corolla, you will be tenant go buy shell key. May I be better. I no be say that Corolla too sweet. Na Corolla wey dey start you go first laugh and hear better apartment comfortable as well. You know what build. I better not be comedy show. Summit will come. So make I make una laugh small before we do the trouble.
That Honorable Sheriff Wewori, the Speaker of the State Assembly, of who represented by Honorable Peterson, welcome sir. The former Chief of Staff, Right Honorable Professor of your guest, Domingo sir. My distinguished commissioners who are here today, my special guest speakers, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to be here today to witness this noble event of our social media second edition summit. You all know last year edition was impactful. As of today, we have numerous persons who are here sharing their testimonies of how last year edition was impactful. And I can testify to the fact that we have a lot of them who are now content creators, entrepreneurs, who are excelling in their various skills. Now, this year edition promised to be an amazing edition, where every one of us who are seated here today will benefit powerfully. We have great speakers who are here. They are not just speakers, but they are people who pass through the social media, who are making it through the use of social media in the past years. So they are here to share their experience with us, to teach us how we can use the social media effectively in our communities, in our states. You agree with me that social media has become part of us as people, as individuals, as community, as states, and as country. So therefore, we must endeavor to make effective use of social media. So I am excited today to welcome one of you to this occasion. And I pray that at the end of today, we will have a lot of you sharing more testimony of how this edition will be more impactful to them. Thank you, and God bless you all.
But later on in January, I gathered myself. I landed Senegal Junction in January. The money that was with me was 8,000 naira. Not knowing where I would go the next day or anything. The next day, it was remaining 2,000 naira. Very, very serious. So we got there. We find the situation, we must try our best to come outside. And one of my very important quotes, and that is one of the videos that went viral, that made people to start understanding of Teacher Chike, is the quote that has the caption of the president: no matter how shocked you are, when you get outside, you'll see the sky. Of living, we can help towards navigating social investment. And I myself was able to understand my why. I'm a teacher. People don't honor teachers. As a matter of fact, in an event like this, they don't invite teachers. I don't think a person, when they say, come and teacher, come and speak to people like this, for this kind of course. It does not happen. So we needed to put teachers in the right lands. And also I needed to encourage other of my colleagues in the riverine area, in other local areas, that you can be in a local place and still make impact. So that those that are there will not keep up. Because as we have it, education in the rural area is getting very, very, very critical. And that's the reason why the government has to recruit teachers towards the rural area, so that we can have teachers and people that are not very, very, very big coming out of those areas. And it will be very, very good for the society. So I have to encourage teachers. And again, I went and saw my students. Some of them had needs. We have bought school uniforms, sandals, and everything for the students that are in need over there in my own school. So it's trying, yes. So monetization can come in from that. The next one again is influence and impact. Your influence can spread abroad. Your impact. I imagine, what if there was no social media? All the things you are doing in a particular place, nobody will hear of it. So the social media is a place to amplify your impact, so that people can be able to know that you are doing something. That's why, please, those of us that are doing stuff, don't just keep them as pictures on your phone alone. Who is looking at it there? Who is looking at it there? If I live here today, I post what happened here. And because of posting what happened here, somebody again will call me and say, Chachike, maybe they have been seeing me, but they have not believed. They have not believed yet. But when they now see this event, say, Chachike, you spoke in that event, please come. As we're sitting down here, we're already planning flight artillery for Abuja in October. Other events coming. I'm just a what? A village what? Just in case you forget. The next one again is for personal fulfillment. You can be fulfilled through social media. Again, to control a narrative. We already have Everybody, the narrative they had about teaching was archaic. I remember when we came to the social media space for the first time, I did a particular short clip and I posted online. My school is girls' school. This is the girls' grammar school. So imagine a male teacher in the midst of girls. So I saw some people commenting, and they commented like, this teacher was there doing whatever with the students. And I laughed. It's because other teachers they met did the same thing. So they believe that teachers are like this. But I said to myself, I don't care those that have come before me, how they spoil the record of male teachers. I will come to set it straight. And to the glory of God, I can post something with my girls and people don't see a need to come and start attacking me because they see me standing as a male teacher with girls. That is the narrative we're trying to change. That is the narrative. And I know how many teachers will look at me and say, because of you, we are receiving strength to continue this profession. That is the narrative. I know how many teachers will come and say, because of some of our students, we say we are studying education. Because of you, we feel that there is hope in this profession. And you yourself, you are there to help in that narrative. And I could say it, the reason why some people want to do wrong is because the people they see are all doing wrong. Identify your unique value proposition. What are you bringing to the table? Everybody must bring something to the table. So what are you bringing to the table? You have to define your unique value proposition. You must be bringing something. How many of us have seen sugar before? How many of us have seen sugar ant before? Sugar ant. Okay. Not all of us. For those of us that are local, we put sugar sometimes. There are this yellow and red or black kind of ants that will small and enter inside to start licking sugar. No matter how you tie it sometimes, they will enter. And the question we keep asking, how did they get there? They have that unique way. And that is how it is. Once you are valuable, people will look for you. No matter the corner you are hiding, people will what? Look for you. 14th of August 2023 last year, I flew for the first time in my life. How did they find me? In Muluku. And they called me and they said, Chachike, we see what you do in your school. Come, we want to treat you for some things. And they paid to and fro. The village teacher entered plane. No, I have not been to the airport. Not about flying plane. I have not been to the airport for them. It means that in my circle, people don't fly. So I don't know how to escort. There was nobody to what? Escort. You know, sometimes you can escort people to the airport and drop them, then come back. I did not have who to escort. To drop in the airport and come back. So the first day I entered the airport was the first day I entered the plane. It was the first day we flew. As we were up, I saw human beings like grasshopper. And I said, Kai! This is sweet. And all of them is because when is someone? The village. Because of the impact people could see visible. There are many teachers who do better than me. But unfortunately, people don't see them. Because why? They are not what? They are not outside. Entertainment, define your niche. After that, create a professional value. Look for people in your niche that have gone ahead of you. Look at how they position their own value. Create your own, model your own according to theirs. After that, establish a strong online presence. People will always flock after two things: value. And social media growth is hinged on two things, two major things. Number one, the value you are giving, and number two, consistency. The value you are giving and consistency. Social media growth is hinged on those two things. The value you are giving and consistency. If you are consistently giving the value people are looking for, in no due time you will explode. You will explode. I hope I've been able to convince you. And in the little time I have to show you how you can be able to embrace the social media space. So together now, can we all say together, no matter how short you are, when you get outside, you see the sky. Can we go? Want to go? No matter how short you are, when you get outside, you will see the sky.
All right, thank you so much.
Social media, as a mind, is a powerful tool that has transformed the way we communicate, connect, and conduct business.
As a mind, the resources you are going to make from your social media, you must first of all have a plan to vision for the money you are going to be making from the social media. Then secondly, you must save wisely. It is a public knowledge that no king reigns forever. Today, you may be cashing out big time. A time will come where the cloud will leave you and move to someone else. How do you then sustain yourself at that time? You start sustaining yourself from the savings you have made. You must save wisely. You must set aside money. When I mean setting aside money, you must put some certain amount of your resources in a place where you do not have access to. I will explain. You must put money in bank where you do not have an ATM card, where you do not have a bank app to. You know why? When people come to ask you for money and you don't have to give to them, you are not good. You don't feel bad. But if that money is in a bank app that you can easily transfer it to them and you don't give it to them, your conscience will prick you. No matter how hard you are, your conscience will prick you. You must put certain things aside. That is not always to say that you won't give to people. I keep 10% of every resources that come to me aside for charity. When the resources are kept for charity this month, you will wait for next month. I will keep you in the next league of the people I'm going to be reaching out to. Because if you don't put a ban for the people who are coming to ask, they themselves will never put a limit to what they are coming from you. On a very serious note, a person who knowingly or intentionally send a message or other matter by means of computer system or network that subsection A that is grossly offensive, pornography, or of an indecent, this one we not dey do am normally, we dey try. B, that he knows to be forced for the purpose of causing annoyance, inconvenience, danger, obstruction, insult, injury, criminal intimidation, hatred, ill-will, or needless anxiety to another, or cause such a message to be sent, commit an offence under this act, and is liable on conviction to a fine of not more than 7 million. Now go down, just go down a bit. Go down, still go. Stop. Okay, okay, yes. Go up, okay, yes, this is it. In the case of paragraph A and B of this subsection, they are liable to imprisonment for a term of 10 years or a minimum fine of 25 million naira.
There are content that you post that people can see them, read them, share them and make money from it too. Now, what is that law all about? It is law. And today, I am the SPC to the governor of civil society and youth mobilization. It came all from the social media space, from the prison. I didn't say you go to prison before you can do something. No. but you can start doing it now. Post what you do. You are a teacher, you are a tailor, you sell akara on the street. You post them so that people will come and patronize you. Alright? So there are still good things we see on the social media space. So my book is here, so I will be sharing this one. Now 4,000, but I will give them for free. For side. So it's here. At least for students to read. So what you see here is 10 ways to go to prison and become influencer.
Harnessing the power of social media. The kind of rubbish content will be this. Especially Facebook. Basically, just drop like on it start to talk rubbish. No! So choose, decide what you want to do. Do you want to be a positive? Do you want to produce a positive energy, or you want to produce a negative energy? By the special grace of God, I started using social media professionally 2018. And when I go bear me witness, say I am impactful. Instead of me to drop 8 comments, I will pass the post. Because I know what producing the wrong energy, I know what producing negative energy could do in the life of someone. I remember when I lose weight, drag me. They drag my total neck down to off shoulder. I pass my generator. I better pass my generator than Lena. I say, shoo. They even say I be like pretty much way do BBL. So why are my fans ras? I don't get a fans. You mean like that one is so better than this? Statistics has it that in January this year, Nigerians have more than 36.75 million active users. And just now you hear the police, they just say when you Google challenges of social media, they say Nigerians, they use until they do bad, pass good. Everybody say error. Error. Please let us try. I don't say many of us when they use and nobody for here they use social media, they do bad things. Abi? Right? Does anybody use social media for bad things? Please, if you are, please repent. It is very important. Fire go do it. It's not wrong. Social media, you don't need to know anybody, papa, anybody, mama. God at those days with gatekeepers, you guys call gatekeepers before they give you work. Now they enter your DM direct. So that you don't need to go school. In 2018, I don't know if a lot of you read my story. I was in debt of 22 million naira. I gave up it. Let me say I attempted suicide. 3 different hospitals that they carried me go. But God, the only reason we maybe not die, you don't say when you commit suicide, or maybe you won't die, 2 spirits go come. Good one, we go wake you, and the bad one. I could hear your voice. We were picking, wake up, if you die, they go fuck your husband. Hey! Are you listening? Now when person wife die your husband. They are keeping to the eye and lose. New arrival go turn to 6 tomorrow. Like my jeté by jeté. Now get back to Bible model. Don't use another person club to shake your time. Just focus like Dave. Start straight like 6 o'clock. You know that? Clap if you want clap. At a time, he must speak. Everybody don't do the same thing. Somebody go say banga rice. Somebody go say cellophane. When I gather together, collaborate. You don't understand. So social media help expect me. That 22 million naira. That be smart to happen now. God will repunish the kind of motivational speakers. Say, I just start my police station with one teeth. Me and Ike Shukujo married. Now our story now. I be copper in a contract staff. We just married in love. But one seed of picking. The next thing we just go more seminar like this. Like motivational speaker say, you can't be there for too long. Stand up. To where? We get one of our small 2-bedroom where we rent for Lugbe. I mean, my husband said, we need to put our in different things because we are not supposed to be here. Who tell you there's stone Jesus? Who are you? So, Kata, you need problems. It's not even a problem, it's a process. After the fact, my story now is sweet, but that's not funny. Now, because they shook out for different things, MMM, Bitcoin, borrow money, Osusu, I call it out, them one die. I used to work with National Youth Service Corps, NYSC. All my coppers will see me in the room. I won't beg them money die. I don't lie for you. Don't worry. Don't lie for you. So normally, go use the social media. We don't pay debt finish. By the special grace of God, where we come from, not where we take. It's not going to be easy. Not anybody tell you, not going to be easy. I don't go like a PH per head. You should use the headquarters. It's not go easy, but it's going to be worth it at the end of the day. But this generation is different. So when I call them say they don't like the worry, now I call them, I call you the emotional intelligence. I say, you know when Grandpapa died, we went to Abia State. I say, no, you know where that's where mommy is from. I don't want to go to where I'm from. Now so we take go, and guess what? They enjoy it, they can't wait to come back. They cannot wait to come back. I'm born and bred worry. No matter how many get money, travel around the world, rich. Where you come from, you got your own. And because yes, the kind people they don't tell you bad man worry, they vex me. They don't take down when they go. Shop for all your nails, when they sweat your catapult, your nose, sweet food. Go make Chris. Look at that state, better than that state. Nobody did. They only want a shower near the end of the street. Cold killer. I drop me. Guess what? He tried to go. I thought 30 seconds to come back. And I said, hey. That's the thing. You forget your boss. He comes all around. Don't carry their shower. From that day, I said, I will never marry from Delta State. I don't go to me like that. From crack. It's not what I want. It's okay. And you know say it's okay even though your wife do family planning. You know they want to. They are spent, they keep family planning. It's okay, man. If they're not born, I can say they're not born. 8 children, 9 children. So it's not there, it's okay. You know say that Isha or woman are married, by now I don't know, not give me the you know. Then the one who I don't try to lose weight or come fat again. Then how much you pay?
Yeah, something that will make them, something that will make them learn or learn and relearn. The cost will make a lot of money. A lot of people don't know about social media, they don't even know how to use it. And mind you, you use social media wrongly, you either end up in the police station or you end up in the press or whatever. So the social media, me coming here today, I've learned a lot. When the PRO police was talking, I learned a lot of things. I even learned that there's a rule if you put a false news, whether you're paying 25 million naira as a fine or 7 years in prison. Right? So this social media summit has should come and stay. I don't want you to say maybe next year they don't do it because social media evolves, there are new tools, there are new things. So when it happens every day, the youth who are using social media will understand it better and of course be better themselves.
Your lifestyle, you can post it online. People watch you and then make money. Facebook page, TikTok page, YouTube page. Those people that are
of course.
Instagram.
As a youth that am that I am, I'm also a youth, right?
I know a company could that makes
$100,000
from Facebook monthly.
You be the positive side of things.
I can't mention what
social media, there are bad eggs. Social media, there are
I've been able to fight poverty from
how are you harnessing social media? What energy are you producing? Is it positive energy or negative energy? I want people not today produce a positive energy.
You need to start doing
whether you are making somebody learn something, you are entertaining somebody, or you are gossiping. And the gossip must not be false.
That's been my mindset.
Please, that is the message.
Nobody knew the future of social media.
And just take it easy. Take it easy. Everybody they already now. Everybody wants to live in their future now. Life now shit by shit. No first buy money, buy old money. Just take it one day at a time.
So whatever you get from them today,
find yourself and you go pick.
Take it seriously. This phone is as powerful as.
How do you balance social media and family? How do you balance social media and family?
Okay, how I balance social media and home front is having support system, having a team. So you know how you have to be a wife, you have to be a mom, you have to be a stand-up comedian, you have to be an influencer, you have to be everything and more. Imagine doing that without an assistant. Imagine doing that without a strategy person. Imagine doing that without support from your partner, which is my husband. I feel, can we just celebrate Ikechukwu, please? Thank you so much. That man, I don't know what I would do without him. Yes, because I have a lot of mentees that are women who really have this talent, but these men, they'll look at it, because of their background and how they understand marriage will be, they won't let them fly. Men, please, can you let your wife fly? Support them. They're not going to do anyhow. Who talk that talk for yourself? Who talk that? Now, okay, friend, I mean, you know, I know it's not easy. So women, they will just do now, you enter their head or what they do, you know, but you will learn. Like we all learn, and you make sacrifices. So if I don't have all the support that I have, you know, emotional support, but there's sometimes I feel inadequate. I feel like I'm not good enough. I'm stressed out. But when your husband will tell you, say, don't worry, keep going, you have your assistant telling you, and you know, they are people that understand your vision and they are in your head. So when you give instruction, they are running with it. So besides the fact that I have support system, my team and my husband, of course you can take out the God factor. I'm in a creative space. God is the number one when it comes to creation. I create the world. So you have to connect with Him. So most of the time, what your therapist cannot give you, what your husband, what your team cannot give you, is to come from God through the Holy Spirit.
Be impactful. Whatever you are posting on social media should be impactful, positive content. Do your best to ensure that you portray the country in a good light. And to just buttress my point, assume that Nigeria is your home and you are the father. When there is a major negative happening in your home, you and I will agree that we prefer to keep it inside the house. We don't bring it out to the public. That is what we do when we look for negative news and portray on social media. Let us use social media for good. Whatever we post that is impactful is well encouraged by the Nigerian police.
I don't create content. I think that question should go to Okay. Don't worry. All right. But for me, I believe creating content, it involves a whole lot. Some persons create content because they want to send out a message out there, and also people are creating to make money. Now, these are different types of it. Some of us, we don't create to make money. Our pages are not monetized. That's for us. There are some persons, their pages are monetized. They are working hard every day, every night, thinking of what to post on social media, to make money. Then some of our content too is not money oriented, but it gives us money too. It happens because built a house for that woman. I think it's almost the same thing too. So, but it's not the same with the intention of, because some of us have the intention of creating to make money. Of course, to post, to send a message out to people. It's just a social problem, solving a social problem. You understand? So I want us to differentiate between an influencer, a content creator, and someone who is fighting a cause on the social space. All right, thank you.
All right. First of all, I want to ask this